Hi, Reverend Nita here. Another off the cuff topic. Appreciating those things that are around us. Yesterday, I got to go for a drive. I don't know how long we've been into isolation pandemic mode. My hair is getting as long as the isolation. Anyway, went for a drive. And because I hadn't been out for such a long time, other than to go to town, get groceries, the necessary things, I've noticed that the appreciation that I have for things that I just took for granted, I appreciated them. But seeing flowers blooming at this time of the year, when that's a signal that it's this time of the year, and when I see them, it's a real revelation like, oh my goodness, so much time has passed. And how much I appreciate that flower. Looking at the different landscapes as I drive by the different homes, seeing where maybe somebody's done an addition or some other thing has happened. Um, the appreciation, and we appreciate these things, but when they become such a daily part of our lives, seeing them in our surroundings, it's hard to take in that true appreciation. When you don't have it, as people often say, that's when it comes to the surface. Of course, this led me to think a relationship with God. We know God's there all the time. We appreciate God being there. But what would it be like if we didn't have God? What if God was so kept from us and so distant that he wasn't there. God wasn't there. So in this time of isolation, having learned a new appreciation, I also noticed on the way back from my drive that what in the moment was like so full of awe and joy and wonder was very quickly went back into that it's there, I understand it, great. Let us not take for granted this wonderful relationship that we have between us and God. Hopefully that we will see it more often with eyes of appreciation, with eyes of wonders, with eyes of delight. Yeah. That's the message for today. Appreciation. Don't get lulled into that. It's there. As I said before, I can understand now why church was such a social activity so many years ago. And I can now understand why, when you traveled from home to go into town, the big trip once a week, why it had such a momentum to it. We in our fast lives have too much coming at us. So again, this pandemic is a time to slow down, and when we do have the opportunity to get out, see with new eyes. I hope and pray we can carry this new eyesight with us into our new times when the pandemic restrictions are released. Thank you for joining me. Facebook we have the website, the parish website. Phone calls, you can call the office, you can call here at home, 902-532-5150. If there's anything that we can help you with. And let's try and keep connected. So this is the off the cuff for today. God bless.